Welcome, dear Stoic Becoming Adventures. Nice to have you back. In the whirlwind of daily life, it's easy to feel overwhelmed by stress and uncertainty. Yet, there's a timeless path to inner peace, a way to remain calm and steadfast amid the chaos. Imagine being able to stay serene, no matter the work pressures, personal conflicts, or unexpected challenges that come your way. This isn't just a fantasy. It's the essence of Stoicism. Stoicism is a philosophy that guides us in mastering our emotions and reactions, helping us live more fulfilling lives. Today, we're diving deep into the core of Stoicism, exploring 10 timeless principles that can reshape how you handle life's ups and downs. These aren't just theoretical ideas, they're practical tools you can use daily to build resilience and inner strength. Whether you're dealing with a tough relationship, feeling overwhelmed by responsibilities, or searching for a deeper sense of purpose, Stoic wisdom provides powerful insights and actionable strategies to help you thrive. Join me as we explore these transformative Stoic teachings. From maintaining a clear sense of purpose to mastering emotional control, each principle offers a path to a life where external events no longer disrupt your inner calm. By the end of this video, you'll gain valuable knowledge and tools to foster a state of tranquility and confidence, regardless of life's challenges. Let's embark on this enlightening journey together and see how ancient Stoic wisdom can lead you to enduring peace and true happiness. If you find this content valuable, a quick and easy way to support us is to hit the subscribe button and watch through to the end. 1. Living according to nature. Epictetus and other Stoic philosophers emphasized that living in harmony with nature means recognizing our place in the world and acting according to our rational and social nature. At its core, this principle is about living authentically and aligning with the natural order of the universe. Living according to nature begins with self-awareness. It requires a profound understanding of who we are and what our true nature entails. This involves introspection and reflection on our values, strengths, and purpose. By understanding our natural inclinations, we can make choices that reflect our true selves, rather than simply conforming to societal expectations or external pressures. This principle also involves recognizing and accepting the natural cycles of life. Just as the seasons change, our lives go through phases of growth, stability, decline, and renewal. By accepting these cycles, we can navigate life's transitions with greater ease and grace. Cultivating virtues such as wisdom, courage, justice, and temperance is central to living according to nature. These virtues serve as guiding principles for navigating life's challenges and making ethical decisions. Wisdom enables us to see clearly and make informed choices. Courage gives us the strength to face adversity. Justice ensures fairness in our interactions, and temperance helps us maintain balance and self-control. By embodying these virtues, we align our actions with our rational nature. Stoicism also teaches us to live harmoniously with others. As social beings, we are inherently connected to those around us. Living according to nature means acknowledging our interdependence and contributing to the well-being of our community. This involves practicing empathy, compassion, and cooperation. By helping others and fostering positive relationships, we fulfill our social nature and create a more supportive and harmonious environment. Another facet of living according to nature is embracing simplicity and focusing on what truly matters. In a world brimming with distractions and material pursuits, it's easy to lose sight of our core priorities. Stoicism encourages us to strip away excess and concentrate on our fundamental values and needs. This may involve simplifying our lifestyle, prioritizing meaningful relationships, and dedicating time to personal growth and self-care. By doing so, we make space for what genuinely brings us joy and fulfillment. Acceptance and gratitude are also vital components of living in accordance with nature. Accepting life's natural flow means letting go of the need to control every outcome and trusting in the process. It's about being grateful for what we have and appreciating the present moment. Gratitude helps us recognize the abundance in our lives and fosters a positive mindset, leading to a sense of contentment and peace. Living according to nature requires mindfulness of our impact on the environment. As part of the natural world, we have a responsibility to care for the planet and preserve its resources. This involves making sustainable choices, reducing waste, and respecting the balance of ecosystems. By living environmentally consciously, we honor our connection to nature and contribute to the well-being of future generations. Incorporating mindfulness into our daily lives enhances our ability to live according to nature. Mindfulness helps us stay present and aware, allowing us to make intentional choices aligned with our true selves. Whether through meditation, deep breathing, or mindful observation, these practices connect us with our inner nature and the world around us, encouraging us to reflect and act with purpose. As we conclude our journey through these Stoic principles, remember that living according to nature is a continuous practice, a path to authentic living and enduring peace. 2. The power of acceptance. Acceptance is the essential first step toward effective action. When we resist reality, we waste energy and create unnecessary suffering. For example, if you lose your job, it's natural to feel distressed and anxious about what lies ahead. However, by accepting the situation, you can redirect your focus to proactive steps, such as updating your resume, networking, or exploring new career opportunities. This mindset not only helps you address the challenge more effectively, but also lessens the emotional strain of the situation. A practical way to cultivate acceptance is through mindfulness and meditation. These practices help you remain present and aware, allowing you to observe your thoughts and feelings without judgment. Regular mindfulness practice builds the ability to embrace each moment as it comes, with all its imperfections and uncertainties. This acceptance creates a foundation for inner peace and resilience. According to Stoicism, acceptance isn't about giving up, but finding strength in the face of adversity. It's about seeing every event, no matter how difficult, as an opportunity for growth and learning. When confronted with challenges, ask yourself, what can I learn from this? How can this experience strengthen me? This shift in perspective transforms obstacles into valuable opportunities for personal development. Acceptance also involves letting go of the pursuit of perfection. Many of us aim for perfection in our work, relationships, and personal achievements, but this relentless drive can lead to stress and dissatisfaction. By accepting that perfection is unattainable, we can better appreciate our efforts and progress. This doesn't mean lowering our standards, but recognizing that imperfections are an inherent part of life. Embracing our flaws and setbacks with kindness allows us to live more fully and authentically. Gratitude is another key element in fostering acceptance. By focusing on what we have rather than what we lack, we shift our mindset from scarcity to abundance. Gratitude helps us recognize the good in our lives, even amid challenges. Regular practice of gratitude strengthens our ability to accept and appreciate life as it is, reinforcing a positive outlook. Acceptance also plays a role in our relationships. We often hold expectations about how others should behave, which can lead to frustration and disappointment when they fall short. By accepting people as they are, with all their strengths and flaws, we can build more harmonious and fulfilling relationships. This doesn't mean tolerating harmful behavior, but understanding that everyone has their own journey and struggles. Practicing empathy and compassion fosters genuine connections and mutual growth. 3. The power of self-restraint. Self-restraint isn't about ignoring or suppressing your emotions. It's about acknowledging them while preventing them from dictating your actions. It involves creating a moment of pause between a stimulus and your response, allowing you to reflect and choose the most appropriate action. This deliberate practice can transform your interactions with the world. For example, Imagine you're driving in heavy traffic and someone cuts you off. Your immediate reaction might be anger or frustration. Instead of reacting impulsively, Stoicism encourages you to pause and think about your response. Will honking or shouting improve the situation? Probably not. By choosing to stay calm, you maintain control over your emotions and actions, leading to a more peaceful and less stressful experience. Self-restraint also includes the ability to delay gratification. In our fast-paced world, the temptation for instant rewards and avoiding discomfort is strong. Stoicism teaches the value of patience and perseverance. By postponing immediate gratification and working towards long-term goals, you develop discipline and resilience. This principle extends to how we communicate, especially in conflicts. It's easy to let emotions dictate our words, but Stoicism encourages us to pause and consider whether our words are constructive and aligned with our values. Speaking mindfully fosters stronger, more respectful relationships. Practicing self-restraint demands self-awareness and discipline. It involves recognizing your impulses and making a conscious effort to manage them. For example, if you tend to procrastinate, creating a structured schedule can help. If anger is a problem, practicing relaxation techniques can help you stay calm under pressure. Stoicism also stresses the importance of acting based on reason rather than impulse. This means making decisions after thoughtful consideration rather than reacting immediately. For instance, if you face a significant work decision, take time to gather information, weigh the pros and cons, and consider how the decision aligns with your values. A reasoned approach leads to better outcomes and a stronger sense of control. Self-restraint isn't about avoiding action or becoming passive. It's about making deliberate and intentional choices. It's understanding that actions have consequences and taking responsibility for them. By practicing self-restraint, you enhance your effectiveness in reaching goals and maintaining inner peace. Regular reflection can also boost your ability to exercise self-restraint. Spend time each day reviewing your behavior and identifying areas where you could have been more restrained. What triggered your impulses? How could you handle similar situations better in the future? This self-assessment enhances self-awareness and reinforces your commitment to intentional actions. Incorporating mindfulness into your daily routine is another effective way to practice self-restraint. Mindfulness keeps you present and aware, helping you recognize impulsive urges and make more thoughtful responses. Whether through meditation, deep breathing, or mindful observation, mindfulness significantly improves your self-control. 4. Harnessing inner strength. Epictetus wisely noted, "It's not what happens to you, but how you respond that counts." This insight captures the essence of inner strength. Our real power lies not in changing external events, but in controlling our inner responses. Whether facing severe criticism or unexpected challenges, we have the freedom to choose our reactions. This choice is what defines our character and shapes our lives. Cultivating inner strength starts with self-awareness and intentional practice. It begins with recognizing and understanding your emotions without letting them overwhelm you. This doesn't mean ignoring your feelings, but rather observing and comprehending their origins. By identifying your emotional triggers, you can manage your responses more effectively. This self-awareness is crucial for developing inner strength. Stoicism teaches us to differentiate between what is within our control and what is not. This distinction is vital for maintaining inner peace. While we can't control others' actions or opinions, we can control our own attitudes and responses. By focusing on what we can control, we conserve our energy and reduce unnecessary stress, helping us stay grounded in the face of external challenges. Forgiveness is another essential component of inner strength. Holding on to grudges and resentment saps our energy and clouds our judgment. Stoicism advises us to practice forgiveness, not to excuse harmful behavior, but to release its hold on us. By letting go of negative emotions, we open ourselves up to healing and personal growth. Resilience is key to building inner strength. Life's ups and downs are inevitable, and setbacks are a natural part of this process. Viewing challenges as opportunities for growth allows us to build resilience and perseverance. Over time, this practice fortifies our inner strength, making us more adaptable to life's fluctuations. Stoicism also highlights the value of community and support. Surround yourself with positive, like-minded individuals who inspire and challenge you. Engage in discussions that expand your thinking. And if you have a spiritual practice, draw on it for strength and guidance. These sources of support can bolster your inner strength and offer a sense of belonging and purpose. Gratitude is another powerful tool for enhancing inner strength. By shifting your focus from what you lack to what you have, gratitude fosters a positive outlook even during tough times. Regularly acknowledging and appreciating the good in your life strengthens your emotional resilience and helps you maintain balance. Embracing vulnerability is also a vital aspect of inner strength. Recognizing and confronting your fears and insecurities doesn't signify weakness. It reflects humanity. Facing these vulnerabilities with courage and compassion transforms them into sources of strength, allowing you to navigate life with authenticity and confidence. 5. Anticipating obstacles. Epictetus suggested that by foreseeing potential difficulties, we can prepare ourselves to handle them with composure and thoughtfulness. This isn't about expecting the worst, but rather being realistic and ready for anything that might come our way. When you anticipate obstacles, you're less likely to be caught off guard. Instead, you've already considered possible solutions and ways to manage your reactions. One effective method for anticipating obstacles is premeditatio malorum, or the premeditation of evils. This involves envisioning potential challenges and planning how you would address them. For instance, before a significant presentation, you might imagine possible issues like technical glitches, difficult questions, or personal anxiety. By mentally preparing for these scenarios, you can reduce their impact and enhance your resilience. This approach helps you stay calm and adaptable, which is central to Stoic philosophy. Anticipating obstacles also means embracing flexibility and being open to change. Life seldom unfolds as planned, and rigid expectations can lead to frustration and stress. By preparing for the possibility that things might not go as expected, you can remain adaptable and adjust your plans as needed. This flexibility is key to navigating life's uncertainties with ease and effectiveness. Maintaining a balanced perspective is crucial. While considering potential difficulties is useful, it's equally important to recognize your own strengths and resources. Acknowledge the skills, knowledge, and support systems at your disposal that can help you overcome challenges. This balanced view ensures you are prepared without becoming overly anxious or negative. Anticipating obstacles helps develop patience and perseverance. Recognizing that challenges are a natural part of life fosters a mindset that values long-term effort over immediate results. This endurance is a fundamental aspect of Stoic philosophy, which highlights the importance of steadfastness and inner strength. Regular reflection can improve your ability to anticipate obstacles. Take time to review past experiences, identify recurring challenges, and assess what strategies were effective or could be improved. Learning from these experiences enables you to better prepare for future obstacles and refine your problem-solving skills. Incorporating mindfulness practices can further enhance your ability to manage obstacles. Mindfulness keeps you present and aware, helping you recognize potential challenges early and respond thoughtfully. It also supports emotional regulation, allowing you to remain calm and centered, even in stressful situations. 6. Confronting fear and shame. Epictetus underscored a key insight. We assign meaning to events, which in turn creates fear and shame within us. These emotions are not inherent in situations but arise from our interpretations. Recognizing this allows us to reshape our responses to fear and shame. Fear often comes from the unknown or anticipation of negative outcomes. While fear serves to protect us, it can become overwhelming if left unchecked. Stoicism advises us to face our fears head-on rather than avoiding them. Reflect on what specifically scares you and break it down into manageable concerns. For instance, if public speaking intimidates you, analyze the fear of judgment or making mistakes. You might realize that the audience is there to listen, not to judge harshly, and that mistakes are common. By facing this fear and preparing thoroughly, you gradually build confidence, making the fear more manageable over time. Shame, on the other hand, is a deep-seated emotion that can make us feel flawed or unworthy, often influenced by societal pressures or past errors. Stoicism teaches us to confront shame with courage and self-compassion. Instead of letting shame define us, we should accept our imperfections and learn from our experiences. For example, if you feel ashamed of a past mistake, address it directly. Reflect on what happened, understand the reasons behind it, and use this insight to grow. This reflection helps turn shame into a lesson rather than a source of self-reproach. Self-forgiveness is crucial in overcoming shame. Holding on to shame keeps us stuck in self-criticism. Forgiving ourselves means acknowledging our mistakes, learning from them, and then letting them go, which is essential for healing and personal growth. To tackle fear and shame, start by taking small steps. Gradually expose yourself to situations that provoke these emotions and view each instance as a chance to learn. Over time, this exposure helps you build resilience and diminishes the power of fear and shame. Stoicism also highlights the importance of community. Share your fears and feelings of shame with trusted friends or mentors. Opening up can be incredibly liberating and provide new perspectives and support. Often you'll find that others have faced similar challenges and can offer valuable advice and encouragement. 7. Transforming offense. Epictetus highlighted that our distress originates not from the events themselves, but from our interpretation of them. When someone offends you, the true source of your discomfort is not their actions or words, but your own response to them. By recognizing that you hold the power to decide how much an offense affects you, you shift control from external factors to your internal reaction. Transforming offense is not about suppressing your emotions. Feeling hurt or angry is natural. Instead, Stoicism encourages you to acknowledge these feelings without letting them dominate your actions. It's about creating a gap between the stimulus and your response, where you can choose a reaction that reflects your values and long-term goals. One effective way to transform offense is through cognitive reframing. When offended, try to view the situation from a different perspective. Instead of focusing on the negative aspects, consider what lessons you can learn from the experience. This doesn't mean agreeing with the offender, but allows you to extract value from the situation. For example, if a friend criticizes your lifestyle, instead of taking it personally, evaluate whether there is any truth to their comments, or if it's an opportunity to reinforce your own values. Stoicism also emphasizes empathy. When confronted with an offense, try to understand the other person's perspective. What might they be going through that led to their behavior? This perspective can help you respond with compassion rather than anger. It's not about justifying poor behavior, but about understanding that everyone has their own challenges. Forgiveness is another powerful tool in transforming offense. Holding on to resentment only harms you, like drinking poison and hoping the other person will suffer. Forgiving doesn't mean condoning the behavior, but freeing yourself from the burden of negative emotions. It's a way to regain peace and clarity. Stoic philosophy teaches that true strength lies in facing and overcoming difficulties, not avoiding them. Each offense provides an opportunity to build resilience. Just as muscles strengthen through resistance, your character grows stronger through confronting and transforming offenses. With practice, you'll find that external events have less power to disrupt your inner peace. Remember, transforming offense is a continuous practice. It requires patience, self-awareness, and dedication to personal growth. Each time you choose to manage an offense constructively, you build a positive habit, making it easier to respond thoughtfully in the future. 8. Handling criticism. Epictetus taught us that while we cannot control others' opinions or actions, we can control our reactions to them. This means that even when faced with harsh criticism, we hold the power to decide its impact on us. In today's world, this translates to recognizing that everyone has their own perspectives and values, which may not always align with ours. Encountering differing opinions and sometimes harsh words is normal. What truly matters is how we process and respond to these situations. To handle criticism effectively, start by understanding yourself deeply. When you have a clear sense of your motivations and the reasons behind your actions, criticism from others becomes less significant. If you are confident that you are acting in accordance with your values and principles, negative feedback holds less sway over you. This self-awareness creates a solid foundation that protects you from being easily affected by external opinions. When you encounter criticism, take a moment to pause and reflect before reacting defensively. Consider whether there is any merit to the criticism. Even harsh feedback can offer valuable insights for personal growth. This doesn't mean you have to accept all criticism as valid, but being open to its potential lessons shows maturity and a willingness to improve. Stoicism also emphasizes the importance of patience and gentleness. Patience helps you maintain composure and avoid reacting hastily or negatively to criticism. Gentleness enables you to maintain positive relationships, even when facing disagreement or criticism. Reflect on the lives of saints and ascetics who faced insults and harm with patience and kindness, always staying true to their principles. By practicing patience and gentleness, you can manage criticism without disrupting your inner peace. Building resilience, or developing a thick skin, is another key aspect of handling criticism. This doesn't mean becoming indifferent or ignoring feedback, but rather developing the ability to withstand it. Not all criticism is about you personally. Sometimes it stems from others' insecurities, frustrations, or misunderstandings. By recognizing this, you can depersonalize the criticism and protect your self-worth. Remember, you have the power to choose your response, a core principle of Stoic philosophy. Just because someone criticizes you doesn't mean their judgment defines your character. You can selectively take useful feedback and set aside the rest, allowing you to grow while avoiding unnecessary negativity. Engaging in constructive dialogue is also effective. If the criticism comes from someone close, such as a friend or family member, consider discussing it with them. Seek clarification and share your perspective calmly. This not only helps resolve misunderstandings, but also strengthens your relationships through open communication and mutual respect. Handling criticism well can also inspire others. When people see you respond with grace, composure, and a willingness to learn, they are likely to admire your strength and follow your example. You become a role model for resilience and emotional intelligence, embodying Stoic principles in your everyday life. 9. Guarding your mind. When someone offends us, it's natural to feel hurt and react defensively. Stoicism offers a powerful insight. Our emotions are shaped by our thoughts and perspectives, giving us control over how we respond. Rather than letting an offense dominate our emotions, we can view it as a chance to strengthen our patience and self-awareness. Every time you resist reacting impulsively, you're building mental resilience, training yourself to stay calm and composed, regardless of the circumstances. Controlling your mind is both a skill and an art that requires daily practice. Start with small steps to regain control over your thoughts. For instance, set daily, achievable goals. Each accomplishment, no matter how minor, enhances your self-confidence, and reinforces your mental discipline. Focus on being present and understanding your emotions more deeply. By realizing that you control your responses, you build resilience and become less affected by negative emotions. Consider a baker dedicated to perfecting their craft each day. This baker remains focused on improving their skills, undistracted by praise or criticism. This single-minded dedication enables them to achieve true freedom and inner peace. Similarly, by protecting your mind from external influences, you can focus on your own personal growth and well-being. Guarding your mind also means setting clear boundaries. Be selective about what you allow into your mental space. Just as you wouldn't let garbage into your home, don't let negative thoughts, toxic people, or harmful media clutter your mind. Surround yourself with positive influences that inspire and uplift you. Read books that broaden your perspective, engage in conversations that challenge and grow your thinking, and spend time with people who support and encourage you. Stoic philosophy isn't just an ancient practice, but a useful tool for modern living. By mastering your mind and handling your emotions wisely, you can find true peace and freedom amid a chaotic world. This approach isn't about suppressing emotions, but about deeply understanding them and responding in alignment with your values and goals. One practical method is practicing mindfulness or meditation. These techniques help you become more aware of your thoughts and emotions, creating a space between stimulus and reaction. In that space lies your power and freedom. Regular mindfulness practice allows you to observe your thoughts without reacting immediately, giving you better control over your emotional state. Adopting a growth mindset is also crucial for guarding your mind. View challenges as opportunities for growth, rather than threats to your comfort. When faced with difficulties, remind yourself that each challenge is a chance to become stronger and wiser. This shift in perspective can transform how you handle adversity, making you more resilient and less affected by negative influences. Remember, guarding your mind is an ongoing journey. It involves consistently focusing on what you can control: your thoughts, responses, and attitudes. By rejecting a victim mentality and embracing your role as the creator of your experiences, you'll find that external events have less power to disturb your inner peace. 10 firm purposes. Imagine setting out on an ocean voyage without a clear destination. You'd be at the mercy of every change in the wind and wave. That's what life feels like without a firm purpose, directionless and vulnerable to external influences. Epictetus underscored the importance of having a firm purpose, noting that the difficulties we face reveal our character, and overcoming these difficulties brings us greater glory. This isn't mere philosophy, it's a call to action. Having a firm purpose acts like a compass, steering you through life's turbulent waters. A firm purpose doesn't appear by accident. It's formed through deep reflection on what truly matters to you. It's not just about setting career goals or personal achievements, but also about defining the principles and values you want to embody. What do you stand for? What kind of person do you aspire to be? Answering these questions is key to discovering your firm purpose. Once you've identified your purpose, it serves as an anchor amid life's chaos. While challenges are inevitable, a firm purpose makes them more manageable. Instead of towering obstacles, they become stepping stones on your path. When your goals and values are clear, even the largest challenges seem like small steps toward your ultimate destination. Finding a firm purpose isn't a matter of luck. It's the result of thoughtful introspection. This requires time and honesty, digging beneath surface desires to uncover what truly drives you. You might need to reassess your life's direction, let go of old habits, or adopt new perspectives. It's an ongoing process of self-discovery and alignment with your true self. After identifying your purpose, you need to protect and cultivate it with dedication. This means committing to your goals with perseverance, showing up daily even when it's challenging, and overcoming setbacks and failures as part of your journey. A firm purpose is more than a destination. It's a guiding light that helps you navigate through life's difficulties with confidence and resilience. Think of a firm purpose as a beacon in the dark. It not only guides you, but also provides stability when life's storms threaten to sway you. It's like a lifeboat, keeping you afloat amidst emotional turmoil and challenging circumstances. Stoicism teaches us that true strength lies in staying committed to our purpose despite external obstacles. According to this philosophy, nothing is impossible and nothing can undermine your resilient spirit. So, take time to reflect deeply on your purpose, write it down, and let it guide your actions. This firm purpose will be your anchor, your beacon, and your unwavering guide through life's storms. Final thoughts. Remember, true power lies not in trying to control the world around you, but in mastering your own mind and actions. Stoicism teaches us that the real strength comes from our ability to govern our thoughts, reactions, and attitudes. It's about cultivating inner resilience and maintaining a sense of peace amidst the chaos of life. Embrace the wisdom of Stoicism as your guiding light, and let it lead you toward a life rich with inner tranquility, enduring resilience, and genuine fulfillment. When you focus on what you can control, your own thoughts, emotions, and responses, you take charge of your destiny and shape a life aligned with your deepest values. This approach allows you to navigate life's challenges with grace and poise, turning obstacles into opportunities for growth and transformation. By applying these Stoic principles, you build a foundation of strength that will support you through every storm and trial. Thank you for being a part of this journey with us. Your engagement and interest in these ideas are crucial to our shared pursuit of wisdom. If you found this video valuable, please check out the other suggested videos on the screen. They offer additional insights and practical strategies to help you continue your journey toward personal growth and self-mastery. Remember, each step you take on this path is a step toward greater understanding and fulfillment. Stay strong and grounded as you navigate the complexities of life, and continue to pursue wisdom with unwavering commitment. Your journey towards a more meaningful and purposeful life is just beginning, and every choice you make brings you closer to achieving the inner peace and resilience you seek. Thank you once again for watching. If you have any thoughts or experiences related to Stoicism or personal growth, feel free to share them in the comments. Your reflections can inspire and support others on their own journeys. Stay connected, stay resilient, and keep moving forward on your path to wisdom and self-improvement. Thank you for being part of this journey. If you found this video valuable, don't forget to check out the suggested videos on the screen. Stay strong, stay grounded, and keep moving towards wisdom. Until then, see you on the next one.